Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to this week's episode of Recap. It is Wednesday, and we got plenty of hats to show off this week. Going through the comments, first up, because Third in Line got it in actually before the show started. Excellent President's United States of America reference there, which is funny because if you've read the copy that I always write for anytime we do the launch pages and stuff like that for any of the upcoming collections, I always write them. And I definitely crammed a President's United States of America reference in there, more specifically the part about nature's candy in regard to peaches. And so definitely one of my favorite songs from one of my favorite bands from the 90s. But yeah, shout out to you, Third in Line, on that one. Everybody else in the comments today, what up? JM1620, Mr. Dirty 130 already wants to see the Cubs, which I know I'm wearing the Cubs right now. Of course, this was from SneakerCon that we did out in Schaumburg, a little over a month ago. Finally busting out for the first time. Just took the stickers off and everything. Got it sitting right here. Celestino, what's cracking? Aaron Hefo 4, what's going on? Uriel 210. God. What up? Sorry, I don't know why I screwed up so hard on that one. Keep capping. Liamina Zeke 49, what's going on? Mandan 27G Laurent, what up, brother? Damian Lillard, still a Portland Trailblazer. We can be happy about that for now. Ugly Man Chief, what's going on? I carry on 15. Dylan 1600. Lee Castle, what's going on? Denzi Vice 91. PUMCV, haven't seen you in a while, bro. Good to have you back. Southside Steven Steve, right? I'm actually surprised you're here because I know you're kind of busy tonight. Chin 860, Apache Podhead, what's going on? Homie Carlos, always being the homie. Shadow Beast 31, Just Shady G, Valdo 041804. Next Houston pop-up. Not going to talk about that today, but there are plans. There are certainly plans. I'll just say this. It's what? August 3rd, 2nd. And I can tell you this, that I will be in or around Texas 4 times before this year is over. So that's all you get. I'm not giving you guys anything else on top of that. But Eric 3, Super Mario, what's going on? RSTCL003, what up? Oh, Ricky, what's going on, bro? Adrian CR21111. Leo Fitted, Texas, Jay Scott, K-Dog in the house, best of AZ, always a pleasure. Jonas Joshua, what's going on? And Vibeconda, haven't seen you in a bit. Chulo Poppy, what's going on? Phoenix Jaybird, hey, Elk Dot, there you are. I don't feel like you've been here in a bit, so we'll see. San Antonio, so my parents and my sister and her family live there, so I'm trying to get there. That's not necessarily that we're going to do anything Hack Club related in San Antonio. I just need to go there to see my family and stuff. So I may just pop in just, to hang out for a day or two. Could be when the Spurs are playing. So I'd like to go see it. Anyway. Oh, and Dallas SneakerCon. Not in too distant future. So anyway, what's up to everybody else? Rain 99 Colors under the wire there. But without further ado, of course, I got to bring in the always lovely Bre.
Hey. Oh, wait. No way you froze the minute you brought me in. Wow. Oh, wait, you're back.
Okay.
You're back.
I was going to say, you froze on my end, so I wasn't sure if it was me or if it was you, but more than likely it was me.
Okay. Well, you're good. You're back. What's up, chat? Okay, yeah. It was you.
Always. Yeah, my wife and I had some problems with the internet last night, and so we're trying to remedy, despite the fact that all the speed tests that we've done since I've gotten the new modem have indicated like we're running at like 92% capacity, which should be good. Okay. So I don't know.
All right, fingers crossed.
How are you though?
I'm good.
Awesome.
I'm good. No complaints. How are you?
I'm good. Good to be back home. Of course, we had Bond Street Ball, Rodney Park North over the weekend, which I would say was a big success on account of the fact that every game was a nail biter. I think we only had 2 games that ran out of time because we had like a 20-minute clock for each one. But every other game was within like 4 or 5 points. We had a couple buzzer beaters. Always exciting for that. One of which I will say, I was running the clock on the buzzer beater and I'm yelling out the time to everybody. And the Spumoni team, which ended up winning the entire tournament,
Right.
that hit the buzzer beater. And I said one, and clearly before I said zero, he got the shot off, but everybody was complaining to me apparently that he stepped out of bounds. And I'm like, I'm not
Yeah.
a ref, so like, don't get mad at me about that. I can't call
Right.
that play. So anyway,
I feel like you're always on ref duty though, low key, high key actually.
yeah. But we had legit refs out there. You know, 2 refs, one at the top of the key, one at the bottom, for both sides of the court. So it's like I wasn't involved in any of the refereeing process on that one. So,
All right, yeah, it's not on you.
but no, it was fun. It was good to see you.
Likewise, and I wish I came earlier. It's my fault, but like never in my life have I seen a tournament end on time. I was like,
Right?
yo, what the hell? I mean, yo, you guys were like maybe 45 minutes off of end time, and I was like, no way.
Yeah. No, it was incredible. And like our biggest concern with that, of course, because there was that storm front that was going to be moving in later in the day.
Yeah.
So we only had that specific window to kind of work with. And it did sprinkle a bit like early in the morning. So we had to delay everything by about 45 minutes until the court cleared up. But no, still finished under the projected time. So worked out pretty well.
No, you guys definitely beat the rain too, because I think it started raining like 3 hours after.
Yeah. It was
like
it started raining 20 minutes after I got back to the hotel, and I was at a restaurant eating finally for like the second time of the day. And I just looked outside and it was just coming down. I'm just like, thank God we wrapped everything up when we did.
Right. Yeah. One thing's for sure, I feel like this summer, I don't know what's going on. I think it's because like April was easy, but yeah, there's been hella rain. So
Primo G, is that the one and only Frosty Prem who hosted the 3rd annual Bond Street Ball tournament? Is that you,
not
brother?
the yawns? You better wake up if that's Prem.
I know, man. Jeez. It's not like you've been, resting the last couple days on account of, all your ailments and such. Oh, and Austin's in the chat. Austin is not joining us on video today because he's having internet struggles. Shout out to the landscaper who cut down a tree and knocked out a power line, outside of his brand new house.
Damn. Damn. That sucks.
But no, just like the old days, Bre and I run the show. What hat are you wearing today?
I am wearing my two-tone Brewers.
Is that the icy or the gray bottom?
No, this is gray bottom.
Nice. I was gonna say it always seems to be like a regular favorite of yours, which I have no complaints about it. It's a great hat, and I know Southside Steven Seabright's a big fan of it.
But it's because of the colors.
Yeah, it's a good colorway.
It's because of the colors, but also because of this logo specifically. So yeah, gotta back it up.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Listen, I don't have a Yankee on, so I think that's growth right there.
I think the one random day that I'm gonna bust out a Yankee hat. I know I've worn your Mets hat a couple times from your Oxpack collection. That's about the extent of like New York vibe that I kind of get on the show. But one of these days, I promise I will throw a Yankee hat on.
Gotcha.
Maybe when the postseason goes on and the Yankees are not involved in it, because they're a bit of a train wreck right now.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I see everyone's like stressed. So damn.
It was interesting to be over there and see the Mets and Yankees in such rough shape, and just like the absolute dismay of the city had like completely taken over.
Damn.
Meanwhile, my team's trying to move to Vegas, and I'm just like, yeah, there are worse problems than not making the playoffs right now.
Wow. Yeah, you've got the real issue.
Oh no, it's so sad. But I'll go into more detail about that when we talk about our weekend toward the end of the show. But in the meantime, let's talk about site sleepers.
Let's do it.
Boom. So, not sure if everybody knew this. If you didn't, go check it out on.
Ooh.
Actually,
did you guys lose Ben too, or it's just me?
I'm gone again.
Oh no, you're back. Okay. You're back. Okay.
It's because I'm doing too much. I'm just bouncing between screens and stuff. So, but yeah, the red Mexico and the black and green two-tone we dropped, I believe, like an hour or so ago. Obviously, the light blue and pink we dropped this morning. Sold out instantly. The Mexico ones that we dropped not too long ago are on their way out as well. So if you haven't had a chance to go on the app and pick them up, be sure and do that. But we had, nice little two-tone Houston Astros dropped this morning. Two-tone Browns.
Hello.
Kind of surprised there was many of the flannel pattern on the interior. It would have drawn a bit more interest between the fashion community as well as the wrestling community.
Nice. I like that flannel pattern.
I do too.
Very clean. A little preppy vibe.
Yeah.
I'm feeling.
Shout out to MJF. That's the first thing that comes to my mind, especially in regard to wrestling. And this one is my personal favorite from today's drop that I still need to scoop up. Yes.
Wow. No, that's nice.
It is.
That's hard.
For any of you guys who weren't aware of
Ben.
that.
Okay. For any of you guys who weren't aware, that's where we lost you.
Oh, it's a lost cool fashion hat.
No, that's sick. That side patch is so good too.
Yeah. So I gotta scoop this one up ASAP. There's obviously a Seattle Mariners that we're gonna be dropping relatively soon. That kind of pairs nicely with it within the same, construct.
I'm starting to think there was a tree cut down by Ben's crib too.
So definitely
we lost you, Ben. You're back.
My God, what the hell?
Okay, you're good. You're good.
I can't control what's going on. It looks fine on my end.
I was like, they must have cut a tree down at your house too.
I wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Man.
But yeah, you're good.
Okay,
we're good.
Good. This one, City Connect Milwaukee Brewers also dropped this morning. Obviously the pastel pack dropped yesterday, so still plenty of sizes left in that.
I like that.
A couple minor league Mondays that I'm surprised a lot of people didn't mention, specifically the Port City Roosters for anybody who's a big fan of sriracha, as I am. I think it's a good get. The Miami Beach Flamingos here, pretty decent as well as the Southwest Michigan Devil Rays, old school. And then a couple surprises that came up all of a sudden. So the
all right, guys.
Stores. And then for a lot of people to come back, we did sneak this San Francisco Giants tell a goodbye one in there.
That's tough.
Did you guys lose me again?
That's super tough.
Did I go away again?
You did, but you're back.
Where did I leave off on? My God.
No, you were good. You just talked about the San Francisco one.
Oh, okay.
Then
yeah.
You cut out right before it, but not a lot.
Old school return from the taxi pack, in case you guys didn't know.
Yes.
I may just have to not talk and just when we start showing off the hats, just have you do it, and hopefully everything works out.
All right.
Oh, this is a struggle. I don't understand why this is so bad, but anyway. But yeah, that's it. That goes back to until last week. So still got a few from the collections and packs from last week. So obviously some sizes left. So if you guys get a chance, scoop them up.
Yes, they are there.
Yes. Anyway, are you a fan of peaches and cream?
Ben.
What's that?
I said Ben.
What?
Look who you're asking.
I know. I just want to throw it out there. I gotta double check and make sure.
Do you think I've had peaches and cream?
That's why I'm asking. I don't know.
I can't tell you because I've never had it.
That's okay. I personally
like the song.
Yeah.
I like the song.
I personally am not. I mean, of all the fruits that are out there, peaches and nectarines are on my bottom tier list. Sorry.
Okay.
So I think you and I are coming from the same cloth on this one.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
But anyway, tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, we've got the peaches and cream pack coming your way.
Sweet.
That's why
All
I
right,
got to throw
nice.
it in
Let's
there.
do this.
Gotta throw some suspense in there as well. So,
Great.
but
Yes.
we've got a split pack here, so 4 teams in each colorway. So I'm going to start off with the maroon and yellow gold two-tone combination here.
Sick.
Progressive field for the Cleveland Guardians, so alternate logo for the front. And then
I like this.
Yellow gold button and yellow gold upper visor. Flat stitch Batterman logo on the back. So this is a little bit more of an off-white coloring, just the same as like the front logo and the side patches. Not a ton of like pure white in this hat. And then same with the next colorway I'm going to show off. So
Nice.
but cool gray for the underbill, black on the sweatband. And then the one thing to kind of point out here is because it's peach, it's actually a velvet Hat Club logo on the black sweatband.
Oh, wow.
So peach fuzz, if you will.
Nice.
It is pretty nice. And then every single one of these is made in Bangladesh.
No, that's sick.
Boom.
All right, peach fuzz tags.
Peach fuzz tags. Next up, we got the Atlanta Braves. So basic on-field logo, just the straight A, not the alternate tomahawk A. 30th anniversary for the side patch. So same color scheme with the maroon and the yellow gold top and bottom. Flat stitch Batterman logo, of course, on the back. Cool gray underbill, black on the sweatband. Same little peach fuzz Hat Club logo there. And made in Bangladesh.
That side patch is so hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
100% agree with that.
It's so nice.
Always Austin's favorite, the New York Mets, and more specifically, this is going to be the tri-colorway. So I'll go a little bit closer on that. So off-white in the center with a little bit of red on the outskirt, and then a little bit of darker brown on the outskirt of that.
Sweet.
40th anniversary for the side patch. So not one that we've used actually in a while, but one we used previously, over the last year or so.
I love the details on that logo.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah. That's nice. That hint of brown really does it. I like it.
Always got to keep it classy with the Mets organization, apparently. Flat stitch Batterman logo on the back, of course. Cool gray on the underbill, black on the sweatband. And can't forget about the little peach fuzz Hat Club logo right there.
Oh, yeah. Ugly Man Chief Axe is the outline metallic.
It is actually. So I'll zoom in as close as I can on that one. So it's kind of a blend between copper and red in regards. So more of a rust colorway, I would say, as far as the metallic on the exterior there of the NY logo.
Nice.
Good call.
Nice.
And then last but not least, we've got the 1949 Philadelphia Phillies. So P for peach, of course. 100-year anniversary for the side patch, which I know is not Austin's favorite side patch for the Phillies. But for this era, it makes sense.
That's tough. I like this one a lot.
Flat stitch Batterman logo on the back, of course. Cool gray on the underbill, black on the sweatband. Peach fuzz Hat Club logo on the inside, and made in Bangladesh. So I will run through them again as far as this particular colorway. So the two-tone maroon and yellow gold. Uno. Dos. Tres.
Nice.
And cuatro.
Sick. They're actually all good. I don't really have a favorite in this one. I like them all.
Yeah, what's funny is I actually lean more toward this one.
Yeah. I mean, if we had to rank them, that's number one.
Yeah.
And then I'm putting Mets at number two.
I mean, outside of the swirl P, I'm a big fan of that 1949, like the really thick style border P logo. So that's just me. That's just me. All right. Next up, we got the other colorway. So these are going to be off-white for the crown, yellow gold for the upper visor and the button, maroon as far as the under visor on these. So, and of course the front logo, trying to get the brightness down a little bit, but combination of maroon, metallic gold. These ones are going to be a little more pure white because it has to, blend in a little bit more with the off-white crown. But Kansas City Royals primary logo for the first one.
Nice.
25th anniversary for the side patch. And then flat stitch Bannerman logo on the back. So a combination of that burgundy, brown, as well as off-white.
Cool.
And then, like I said, maroon for the under visor, black for the sweatband, and same little peach fuzz logo as far as the Hat Club logo that's on the inside. And all these are going to be made in Bangladesh as well.
Sweet.
So interesting one on this one. I probably should save it for last just because I feel like it's the most unique. Actually, I will. Hold on. I'm going to put that to the back. Sorry. Can't have a Mets without a Yankees hat. So boom, here you go. There's your Yankee representation.
Nice.
Same with it's actually the burgundy on the exterior there for the outline on the NY logo. So you can see like the two different darker reddish purple colorways that are going on there. 1999 World Series for the side patch, which always seems to be a favorite for a side patch on a Yankees hat.
Sweet.
Flat stitch Bannerman logo on the back, maroon on the underbill, black on the sweatband, and of course, peach fuzz Hat Club logo on the inside.
Nice. I actually like the Mets. I like the Mets more than the Yankee.
I agree with you on that.
Very rare occasion, but yes.
Next up, going with the California Angel. So dating back to the late 1980s, specifically on this one. So a little bit wider as far as the legs of the A logo. So going back to that metallic rust, red, copper combination as far as the front logo. Just yellow gold as far as the halo, not metallic gold. So matches up with the upper visor and the button. 89 All-Star Game, which is a side patch we haven't used in a while.
I like that.
Me too.
I like how it looks so like outline-ish. Like it doesn't look finished.
Yeah.
I don't know, especially with that, like off-white happening.
Well, it always goes to like kind of what I always say, where it's just like, keep it as minimal as possible, but the impact of it is so much greater when you just kind of do less with it. And so I 100% agree with that.
Yeah. That's good. I like that a lot.
That's a good call, Bre. I like that. Maroon on the undervisor, of course, black on the sweatband, peach fuzz Hat Club logo on the inside, and made in Bangladesh.
Sweet.
And then the fourth and final one that we have for this colorway is going to be the Texas Rangers. So only one that's a script style. More specifically, a specific typeface. This goes back to the 1982-1983 uniforms. So not a typeface that we've used or a jersey front style that we've used for any of the hats previously. So this is going to be the combination of the metallic rust on the top layer, burgundy for the drop shadow, more specifically. The Texas Rangers, the TR baseball state of Texas primary logo from 82-83 is going to be the side patch for this one. Charlie Huff, shout out to Third and Line on that one. Flat stitch Bannerman logo on the back, maroon undervisor, black on the sweatband, and of course the peach fuzz Hat Club logo on the inside, made in Bangladesh. So one more time run through on this colorway. Boom.
Nice.
California Angels again.
Very good.
New York Yankees. And last but not least, Kansas City Royals, which I will also say Kansas City's kind of been neglected from a lot of the packs and collections we've done lately. So nice to see them part of this.
Nice.
I know Marin Lugwood is going to be a huge fan of it. So, in retrospect to tomorrow, what is your ranking on these? What's your top three?
Oh, okay. I'm going Mets.
Yep.
Braves.
Okay.
I don't have to do them in order, right?
No.
All right, so I'm gonna go Mets, Braves, Phillies. That's for the first one. This maroon, yellow, gold. And then the second round you just showed. I like the Rangers.
Yeah.
I like that Rangers hat a lot. But I also like the Angels. So
I agree with
maybe
you.
like top two.
Actually, yeah. In regard to your top 5, it's pretty equal on my end as well. And it just goes back to simplicity of things, and then especially like color usage, more specifically as well, I'll show this one first because this is my overall favorite of all the ones that we did.
It's pretty.
But the Mets one, going back to that, and Ugly Man Chief calling out that yes, the metallic rust colorway on the outline of the NY logo, I think just really makes it pop out a lot more.
Yeah, that's so good.
Way to go, Freddie.
Yeah, shout out Freddie.
Freddie just straight killing it. Actually, I got a story about Freddie because I got to run into him when I was in New York. So there was a particular hat, an Oakland A's hat. So of course I was already a fan of it to begin with, that he put together. I think it's something that's going to drop later this year. But when I saw what the inspiration was for it, I told him, all right, it's cool you're doing this, but you have to do this other very specific colorway as well, because it pertains to me specifically every time I go to A's games. So if any of you guys have been to me with an A's game, there is always a very specific thing that I do before I go in the stadium. If you can put two together on that one, there's an Oakland A's something script more specifically. So it will say Oakland across in a very specific colorway. So yeah, everybody's
Nice.
Austin, I wouldn't say I've been drunk going into A's games, but you're on the right path. RN Hefo 4, Mr. Walker, definitely on the right lines. Third in line, I do not know. This man is not in flavor country. There's another, yes, Aaron Hefo. There you go. You nailed it. So, but a very specific kind.
Nice. Not the glizzy straw in your beer.
What's that?
No, someone said glizzy straw in your beer.
I can't.
Did you see that?
I've seen people do that, and it's a bit much. It's a bit much.
That's wild.
Best of AZ and Vibe Conda. Best of AZ, I will say you are correct in regard to mine. Vibe Conda, you are correct in regard to the one that Freddie was putting together. So it's going to be a win-win for everybody on that one.
Nice.
All right. Moving on to Friday. I'm trying to think of which order we should go these in. I think I'm going to go. Let me rearrange them real quick. All right. I think I got it. All right. So Friday, we have a drop Friday. We have a drop Saturday. We have obviously Minor League Monday, which usually we don't talk about, but this particular upcoming Minor League Monday is actually a very special collection. So I do have those to show off this week.
Sweet.
And then we also have the pack that's dropping on Tuesday. So, I mean, we got a full slate here every day with the exception of Sunday, obviously.
Nice.
But anyway, Friday. Going with the Arizona script style in the Arizona flag colorway.
Sick.
Yep.
No, that's so nice.
So not too shabby here. Really like the metallic copper Batterman logo. Metallic everything, actually. The blue, the red, and the metallic copper for the Batterman logo on the back. Excellent touch there. Script style, of course, everything is metallic there. Everything is metallic within the state flag of Arizona side patch there. So
that's tough.
Well done. And then cool gray, or not, sorry, old school green for, I don't know why I said cool gray. That was a mistake on my part. Retro green, Kelly green, whatever you call it, black sweatband. And this one is going to be made in, oh my God. It's going to remain a mystery because for whatever reason, the made in tag was cut out of it.
Oh, wow. Is it made somewhere new?
I've never seen that before.
Okay. Made into TBD. Mexico.
All right, cool. I'm going with that.
Made in Area 51. I like that.
I love it. Next up, we've only done something with this particular City Connect team once. So Washington Nationals, going full bore on the spring cherry blossom style.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, almost to the point where it's like I got to turn there we go. I got to turn the lights down a bit because it was coming out a little too bright. So
that's so nice.
Baby blue crown, very light pink as far as the upper visor there and the button. Cherry blossom wafting in the wind side patch there, as well as on the front with the W there. So I like this one. As far as like what the City Connect like kind of represented, I feel like it really hit on all points here. So
no, it's tough.
I got to turn the lights back up so you guys don't think this is gray. One sec. So lavender for the underbill. Not too shabs. And then black with the sweatband, of course. And this one is going to be made in China.
Sick. No, I like that a lot.
That's a good one. I want to say John was the mastermind behind that one, but I could be wrong. All right, next up, Los Angeles Dodgers script hat. Really good one.
That's tough.
Yeah. Black crown, brown upper visor, brown button, 60th anniversary of Dodger Stadium. Everything is going to be metallic as far as the red, white, and the green on the script, as well as the side patch here. So a little bit more metallic gold, of course, within the side patch there. So excellent job on this one. And then much like the Arizona one we showed off a little bit ago, metallic gold or metallic everything threading as far as the flat stitch Batterman logo on the back.
Sick.
Really like this one.
Yeah, that's nice.
Classic Kelly green for the underbill, black on the sweatband. And this one is going to be made in China as well. I'm kind of assuming that we're 2 for 2 on Chinese made hats that actually have the tag. So I think the Arizona one is probably made in China as well.
Wow. That's actually really nice.
It is.
The longer I look at it, I'm like, oh, wait, it gets better.
Yeah.
It's tough.
God, I'm not even a Dodger fan, and I like it. We haven't shown off an Astros hat yet. Surprisingly, there is not one for the peaches and cream. But still staying with the same frame of fruits and such. The Astros play at the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park. So we made a little bit of a juice pack here with the Minute Maid Park.
Nice. That's tough.
Get your vitamins, kids. Your vitamin C.
That's super cool.
So this one is going to be pure white as far as the stitching in the Astros, and it's actually a metallic Kelly green on the border there.
Sick.
Really clean hat.
I like
and
that a lot.
I hate to admit it when an Astros have a really good hat.
Freshly squeezed.
There we go.
Yeah, it's good.
Flat stitch Batterman logo on the back. So that same metallic green in the Batterman logo with the white and the orange. Cool gray for the under visor. This is one where it's like, normally it's like, why would we not do green? But you can't do green and ungreen underneath. You can't do the same colorway. It just kind of looks weird. So
Yeah.
100% better that they went gray on this one.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
But black sweatband. And this one is made in China. So this whole run here that I'm gonna show them off again. These are all gonna drop on Friday.
Sick.
And then last but not least,
dun, dun, dun.
Mr. Mr. Dirty 130 was all about this one, so I had to save it for last. Light gray for the crown, black upper visor, black button, multicolored as far as the 1990 All-Star game for the side patch there. Yeah, Chicago Cubs. Shout out to Chris.
Wow.
Shout out to Chris Ruley. Chris Ruley runs the almost said the Arizona Mills, the Arrowhead store in Arizona. He's the one that was the mastermind behind this one. So shout out to Chris.
Yeah, it's tough. That's super tough.
Well done, brother. And surprisingly, this is the first hat that he's ever put together.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, way to come out of the gates, just,
Right. Came out swinging.
Yup.
That's tough.
Flat stitch Batterman logo, of course, on the back. We cannot talk about, what it's about, but a lot of people in the comments have kind of figured it out. Cool gray for the under visor as well, black for the sweatband, and made in China on this one. So just consider this one like a lost ox pack.
Mm.
God, it's a good hat. It's a really good hat.
It is.
All right, so yeah, reminder everybody, these are going to be dropping at Friday at a mystery time, usually before the usual drop time. But yeah, juice box is coming as well. I threw the other 3 away. Hopefully I can grab them. Oh God. All right. Sorry. Los Angeles Dodgers script, black and brown two-tone. Washington Nationals with the City Connect with the cherry blossoms. And then, of course, the Arizona Diamondbacks state flag of Arizona. So these are all dropping on Friday.
Sick. Friday's looking good.
Friday's looking really good.
Yeah.
Saturday is going to be very favorable to everybody in Arizona. I'm not criticizing when Saturday's pack was put together. I think they just kind of filled in some stuff because they had a lot of it. So no, not criticizing, but it's just a thing. So we got 4 hats dropping on Saturday. 75% of it is Arizona Diamondbacks, not gonna lie. So
wow.
Yeah. So these should all be in stores as well in the Arizona area. So anybody down in Phoenix, Chandler, Tempe, Glendale, you guys are a good shape here. So two-tone primary logo from the 98 season. So black crown, purple upper visor, purple button, 98 inaugural season for the side patch here. So kind of old school colors basically for the Diamondbacks.
That's sick. Yeah.
Flat stitch Batterman logo on the back. I guess you could consider this one technically like a lost ice cold fashion.
Okay.
Yeah.
See that?
Cool gray for the under visor, black on the sweatband, and this one is going to be made in China.
Sick.
Not bad.
Nice. Yeah. It's nice.
Number 2. Total Southwest style.
Oh, yeah.
Stone for the crown. Obviously, I can't remember what the name of the blanket is. Somebody help me. Begins with a Z. But that's what the style print is, obviously, in the A logo here.
Yeah. It's like I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the name.
Damn it. I don't know why I'm spacing it. Zarape. Thank you. Zarape. So a little lighter shade of navy blue as far as the upper visor and the button there. Also 1998 inaugural season for the side patch. So no metallic stitching in this one, in the front logo or the side patch. So don't worry, it's just the way the light's hitting off of it. Flat stitch Batterman logo on the back. Going more of like a burnt orange as far as the under visor here, which I think is a nice touch.
Yeah.
Black for the sweatband, and made in China on this one.
Sick.
Zarape. And then the third of the Diamondbacks experience here is going to be the all black script. So metallic copper on the outskirts there, teal and purple. So once again, old school Diamondbacks colors, but featuring the brand new 25th anniversary. So the Arizona born side patch here. So this is the first time that we've been able to use the stitched version of the 25th anniversary side patch that they dropped out this year. So shout out to John. Once again, excellent Batterman logo on the back, complete metallic copper, a little bit of black, a little bit of lavender. Awesome.
Looks really good.
Old school, cool gray for the under visor, black on the sweatband, and made in China.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
I had a feeling a lot of people in the Arizona era, especially like looking within the comments, were going to be a huge fan of that one.
It's clean.
And then here's where the irony comes in, because we go from 3 Arizonas to the Yankees.
Wow.
I know, just kind of slams out there. Very, very reminiscent of the Spike Lee 96 World Series hat that he had put together.
That's crazy that you say that, because I literally saved this in my phone today, but
oh, there it is.
It's Spike. I was like, yo, it's crazy. But yeah.
Oh no.
Very on point.
I'm still here.
No, you're still here. We hear you.
Oh God.
You froze for a moment. Ben? Oh yeah, he's still here. All right.
Come on. If you guys can still hear me, I am still here. My computer shut down for some weird ass reason, so I'm trying to get it.
Oh no, we can hear you.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Your audio's still good. You're just frozen. All right. Well, while we wait for Ben, what are you copping? What's the best hat he showed off so far?
All right, my computer went into sleep mode, so that's what's going on here. I can't hear Bre, but if you guys can still hear me, obviously I'll keep the language nice and clean for the kids out there. I'm still tapping at buttons, trying to get this up and running. So
I'm gonna text Ben.
I cannot believe this happened. Oh my God. I hate this computer so much.
All right, damn, he can't even hear me talking. All right, so what are we copping? I like, let's see. All right,
I can feel like I'm in the void right now, because I just got black screen in front of me, black screen to my left, camera's still rolling, microphone in front of my mouth. Oh my God, this is so strange. So Ben, not the first time this has happened. This obviously happened when Battle Bill was a guest of ours. So,
okay.
I didn't even touch anything. Like did nothing to cause this. Why? Why does this equipment hate me so much? This is gonna make for a great video snippet.
I know, it's just Ben talking. Damn, I keep thinking he can hear me and he can't. I'm sorry. Yes, who's going to LA? I'm pulling up to LA. Guys.
Sorry. Come on.
Let's see. We're 11 days away. Now pull up. Best of AZ, come through. I've never been to LA too, and we already know my food issues, so put me on right now. I've got 72 hours in the West Coast. Tell me where to go. Austin will be there. I'm sure Davey will be there. Like, pretty positive.
Oh my God.
will be there. So back out the pinkies for Preem.
Am I back?
Yes, you're back.
Oh my God.
You came back to a comment where Chato Beat said, "Fart into your router to blow the dust out."
Yeah, there we go. That's. Could you guys hear me the entire time that I was on blackout mode?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna not focus on the monitor. So if it doesn't look like I'm looking at the screen, it's just because I don't have my usual setup here. But I'll do my best to talk on the camera and stuff like that. So. Oh my God. No, what were you talking? What were you just talking about? I see people talking about hot dogs and tacos and stuff.
Oh, we were talking about. Well, Austin said who's going to LA, and then I was like, I'm going, and then I was like, put out the the food spots. So that's what we were talking about just now.
I was gonna say,
I'm not going to no fast food restaurants. I'm not trying In-N-Out.
Yeah, you don't need to do that. You're fine there.
No.
Is there any kind of meat that you do eat?
Yeah, I eat steak. Okay. I eat chicken. Yeah.
So when it comes to tacos and burritos, you'll be good to go there.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's the most important.
I just never had a quesadilla because it's so cheesy and I'm like severely lactose. I've never had a quesadilla or burrito tacos. Bria.
Nice.
All right, I hope I'm saying right.
Because I was gonna say, like, when it comes to like burger joints, I know everybody, being a California kid, everybody talks about In-N-Out and whatever. But what's really strange is like people from LA just seem to forget that like Tommy's exists. And I personally find Tommy's to be more superior than In-N-Out.
It's like the same kind of concept, Tommy's?
Yeah, except that it's chili burgers.
Chili burgers. Wow. What's a chili burger?
Just a hamburger with chili on it.
Oh, okay. So like a sloppy Joe with a burger?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Nah, I want a sloppy Joe. I haven't had one in like 15 years.
Oh, come on. Everybody just hating. Just hating on Tommy's right now.
Yeah.
Rude.
Sorry, Tommy.
No, JTix 9. Burgers never say die, because that's where we did the burger pack event.
Yes.
Incredible hamburgers.
Oh, I've heard about Whataburger? Whataburger?
Yeah, but that's Texas. Screw them.
Oh.
No,
All right.
Whataburger is actually solid. And I will admit, the Whataburger French fries are better than In-N-Out French fries.
Okay, fair.
Yes.
I fries matter too. Wait, I actually have to ask this question because I guess my preference is very like sus.
Okay.
But how do you guys like your burgers? How do you like them cooked?
Medium.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm medium rare.
I'm not against medium rare.
Rare.
Yeah, I mean, like my steak, I prefer medium rare. Burger,
Okay.
I prefer just cooked a little bit more. I'm a little bit, just because of it's a fast food joint, so it's like I'm a little bit more conscious about health.
Yeah. Oh no, not medium rare at a fast food joint. Oh no.
Oh, you mean a burger in general if you're like cooking it yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, medium rare to medium. I'll go in between that line there. I like a little bit bloody.
Same. Okay. Yeah, my friends judge me for it, but I'm like, that's where all the flavors at. But
Shadow Beast 31, you are terrible. Anyway, before I was really disrupted by my computer, I guess we can finish off the last hat that's dropping on Saturday. So, not to mention the fact that the coincidence of Bre with the Spike Lee, photo on her phone.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Primary difference between this and the regular one is green underbill, white sweatband, and made in China on this one. So compared to the traditional Spike Lee, which is just red, white, no outline like this one has, gray underbill, etc. So, boom.
Nice.
Boom. Boom. And boom. So that's your.
No, it's seeing you run through them again. It's actually funny, like, because it's like, where does that Yankee come from?
It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre. All right.
Funny.
Monday. So I had said we're kind of doing something a little bit different on these ones, which is the only reason why I'm showing it off. Also looking at the time, keeping conscious of that. So we got about 10 minutes to go here. So Minor League Monday, if you guys remember, for the last 2 years, we did the trucker style fitteds, because we did like the Black Dome version, we did the script versions, etc. So we got a run on trucker fitteds as far as minor league hats are concerned. So
sick.
Bada boom. John was kind of showing a few of these off today, so I got the full clip here, and yeah, let's run through.
Sweet.
So Madison Muskies, old school Oakland A's single A team from back in the day. Shout out to Wisconsin on that one. Flat stitch Batterman logo is going to be equipped on the back of this one. Cool gray underbill, black on the sweatband, and these are all going to be made in China.
Nice.
I'm trying to go in a particular order here. So next up, Tampa Tarpons. So this one, yeah, hold on. I got to take the color, the light down a little bit. It's very University of Tennessee colorway and look to it. So, like, I'm not hating on it, but at least
it does get that.
If somebody is a Tennessee Volunteer fan, it is the same colorway that you're working on there. So that brighter shade of orange. But yeah, Tampa Tarpons for this one. Gray underbill, black on the sweatband. Boom, made in China.
Nice.
All right. Back up the light. Sticking with the Tampa tarpon, so the other one. So a little bit lighter shade of gray. Got the metallic silver hook as far as the side patch there.
I like this one.
Not a bad one. The one
Yeah.
thing I will say, and I think I'm going to wait till the end when I go through all of them, and there's going to be a complete agreement on what I think the overall theme with these hats were. So classic green for the underbill, black for the sweatband, made in China, of course. Nope, I'm going to save that one for last because it's going to really hit my point. Going to Florida, so Pensacola blue Wahoos. So
This one's tough.
Yeah, none of these are like traditional logos. I mean, it's kind of more primary style and a little bit more exaggerated as far as a lot of things. Roberto 824C. Yes, that is exactly what it is. Like every single one of these has like a Bass Pro Shops hat vibe to it.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad thing. I mean, because a lot of people do like that style of hat, and especially like doing it in a fitted style. Not a bad move. But yeah, 10th anniversary as far as the side patch on this one. Next up, and especially like all the teams that were used have like a specific like fish theme to them as well. Columbus Catfish up next. This one is actually, hold on. It's actually navy blue, not black.
Oh wow.
Yeah, one sec.
Wow.
Let me turn the nope, still can't tell.
Yeah, it looks to me like more black.
But it is navy blue.
Oh wow, interesting. Even the mesh in the back?
Yeah.
Like wow.
Yeah, whole thing navy.
Okay. It's cool.
The two that I saved for last, Gwinnett Striper. So of course, like I said, fish theme for all these to like really drive home that, you know, kind of Bass Pro Shop style theme to it.
Sick.
Flat stitch baddie.
Nice.
Cool gray for the underbill, black on the span. All these are made in China. Royal blue on this one, if it's coming out too dark, but this one is definitely royal. And then last but not least, the Spokane Indians. So this one, in my opinion, is the best just because it uses the full rail style, kind of like the Gwinnett Stripers one did, where like the two front panels are a different color than everything else that's kind of going on around it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
These are cool.
So if you guys need a good fishing hat or summer hat, Monday's your day.
Nice. I like those.
And then last but not least, these are what's dropping on Tuesday. I got a feeling we're going to change it. Like the name is Muscat, Muscat. At least that's what the working title is. I don't really understand that reference on it. So I feel like it, you know, might be a work in progress on this, but only 4 hats in this collection or pack. Very interesting. This one is stone. It's the only one of this colorway of the 4. Deep purple as far as the A, metallic gold on the border there. 40th anniversary of Atlanta Braves baseball in Atlanta. So solid colorway between like the sea foam, the deep purple, the metallic gold there.
Nice. That side patch is hard.
Yeah, good one.
It's good.
Sea foam, metallic gold, and off-white, of course, for the flat stitch Batterman logo on the back. Cool gray underbill, white on the sweatband, Hat Club tag on the inside, and these ones are made in Bangladesh.
Sick.
Oh, grapes! Thank you.
Oh.
Third in line, bringing the knowledge. I love it.
That's correct. Grapes.
Growing up in Fresno, finally paying off. I love that. All right, next up, we've got the New York Mets.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
I like that. Yeah.
The crown and upper visor, it's more of a Vegas dome colorway. So hopefully it's translating really well through the camera lens here, and especially with the light that I have. But same thing again, deep purple, metallic gold as far as the front logo there. 1986 World Series side patch, so not one that we use very often, but at least they used a winning year for the side patch on this one.
Yeah.
Flat stitch Batterman logo on the back in the deep purple metallic gold. Cool gray under visor, white sweatband, Hat Club tag on the inside. Made in Bangladesh.
Nice.
I, of course, am saving the best for last. Number 3, San Francisco Giants. So 80s logo with the rounded out style and metallic gold with the purple, deep purple outline around it. 50th anniversary, so a combination of the black, metallic gold, and seafoam there.
Sick.
Flat stitch Batterman logo with metallic gold and seafoam on the back. Cool gray underbill, white on the sweatband, Hat Club tag on the inside, and made in Bangladesh. And last but not least,
of course.
Yeah. Just really hitting on all points with all the colors here. So Vegas Dome crown, seafoam upper visor, seafoam button, light pink as far as the interior there with the deep purple and metallic gold exterior on the Block S logo. Very nice metallic gold and metallic green as far as the 20th anniversary side patch there.
Nice.
Yeah, this one just kind of like kicks your teeth in like all of a sudden. I really like it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's hard.
Flat stitch Batterman logo, of course, on the back and seafoam metallic gold. Cool gray on the under visor, white on the sweatband. Hat Club tag on the inside, and these are all made in Bangladesh.
Sick. Bang bang.
Which one's your? I was gonna say of the 4, which one's your favorite here, Bre?
Mets.
Of course.
Yeah, Mets. I will say, I mean, I get it, but if it were up to me, I think the brim would have been that blue.
Ooh.
But it's still the Mets.
I'm actually kind of surprised that with like, yeah, are you talking about like this style?
Yeah,
that would have been good. I would even say like if we would have gone like the deep purple with the two-tone on that, like probably like it would have looked very regal. It's that royal style of purple for the deep purple there. So
yeah,
that's just me.
I could ask you what's your favorite, but we know
Mariners, baby, Mariners.
We know.
It's weird because like I grew up not a Mariners fan by the slightest, but just like the older I get, the more I just love that Block S.
That's good.
What do you got planned for this weekend? Hopefully nothing about aliens.
I know. Nothing planned. I want to see what they look like. Oh, well, apparently I can, but whatever. I got to figure that out. But I'm curious. What do I plan for this weekend? Nothing.
Hey, you can't beat just relaxing.
I'm gonna just relax. That's all I'm gonna do.
Nice.
Watch some TV. I think I'm gonna watch Hijack. I keep seeing things about it. It's on Apple TV with Idris Elba.
There we go.
So, anyone needs something to watch.
I like that.
How about you? What are you doing?
So my wife is going out of town tomorrow at like 6:00 in the morning. So I got to take her to the airport. She is going to Florida, Boca Raton, to have a girls weekend with all of her bridesmaids. Because we are coming up on our 1-year anniversary of when we got married.
Nice.
It's awesome. But I am going to the Giants A's game in Oakland on August 5th. It is Reverse Boycott Part 3.
Sick.
Yeah, we are going hard once again, and the A's decided to open up the top where all the tarped off areas. So there's a good chance because it's a Saturday game and it's like a 4 p.m. start. We might get like 50,000 people in there that day.
Oh, sick.
Oh, it's gonna be rad.
Oh yeah, you're in for it. Damn, you guys are both having exciting weekends.
Yeah. Only one.
Nice.
I was gonna say, I feel like I'm at a greater risk of probably going to jail. But then again, she's going to Florida, so it might be 50-50.
Nice, good for her.
No, it's awesome. I'm glad she's able to get away, especially for as much as I've been on the road this year. like
Right.
for her to be able to go and have some fun for once. No, she
Yeah, go Angie. You go, girl.
yeah. But no, I feel like this is probably a good spot to end. We went an exact hour. I apologize again for my computer falling asleep and that cut in a few minutes there. So
All
always good to see you,
good.
Brie.
I likewise. It's so funny how as you're apologizing, you started to like break up.
I noticed that. I was just like, probably an even better spot to end, so it doesn't just go into like chaos mode. So, but no, everybody, always appreciate you guys tuning in. Austin, hope to have you back next week with full internet. And Brie, as always, have a lovely weekend, and looking forward to seeing you next week.
Thank you. You too.
Awesome.
Don't end up in jail.
Nope. That's plan number one. Do not end up in jail.
Love it.
Yeah, to quote the movie Training Day, do you want to go jail? Or do you want to go home? I always want to go home.
Exactly.
Awesome. Take care, guys.
Later, guys.